Cowry Assets Management Limited has invited leaders in policy, finance and business for its quarterly economic discourse themed Nigeria in 2026. Will politics trump economic reforms?
The emerging African markets.
The host, founder and group managing director of Cowry Asset Management Limited, Mr. Johnson Chukwu, gives an overview of the capital market, highlighting the impressive movement on the continent all through 2025. His line of thought is supported by the chairman of the Nigerian Exchange Group.
We are deepening our market. A lot of companies are now becoming attractive to be listed on the exchange. If I continue to mention the factors, one of the things that your GMD have not mentioned is the expectation of projections. We have achieved from 51%. What should we expect for 2026?
The core of the theme is handled by other panelists. The Director General, Chief Executive Officer of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, brings up the ease of doing business.
So businesses are constrained. They are, being challenged on all sides. And because the purchasing power is still low, the purchasing power has been eroded in the past couple of years. That means that as you even think of producing with all the difficulties, it's difficult to pass it on to the final consumer.
The tax reform is a major determinant of the outcome of economic efforts in 2026.
First, the 800 is called taxable income. That's not your gross income. When you take your gross income, you take out deductions. There are 5 of them. You take allowances. There's one of them before you arrive at taxable income. So that 800 easily will translate to between 1 million to 1.2 gross income. But beyond that, there's a provision in the law that says if you earn national minimum wage, you are not taxable. So if minimum wage is increased today to 500,000 naira a month, it's automatically exempted from tax. So that's there already. But what people don't know is that when we came up with the proposal about increasing the threshold of exemption, it was tough with the subnationals.
For you to sustain these reforms, you need to have a share of the heart. And that share of the heart will come from people feeling that their conditions are improving, or they can see an improvement in their condition of living. So I think in terms of what we expect this year, because an election year, we're going to see a lot more liquidity injection into the economy, that some sectors will benefit from it, people in the entertainment industry, people in textile, fashion designing. So there's some flow of funds into households.
Similar conversations continue on various platforms this January as economists seek to understand how factors such as being a pre-election year will direct developments and investors' sentiment.